Hey, what's up, guys? Debo, part 3 of the CarnEvil build. We're on floor 33 currently. We have some fabulous prizes that we haven't identified yet. I'm just going to let them sit in my inventory. Um, Please, let's all keep our fingers crossed we don't get Stone Singer. Stone Singer. Probably Stone Slinger, because I don't think he would be a singer. He'd have like a microphone and like singing and shit, but singing karaoke while I rage out because it's reflect damage. So hopefully we don't get him on this run, but I don't know. But let's go ahead and do floor 33. But if I get Stone Slinger at this level, I'm just not going to even fight him. I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to walk away and we'll conclude the guy because that guy makes me emo. Hopefully we get some good mob density, but it's not looking good so far for a 33 run. I'm pretty sure if I just play it cool and play consistently, I'll beat the Rift, but the mob density is not looking great so far. Now you're going to see me playing a lot more safe, a little bit more reserved, more in the back because we are on floor 33, and I don't want to play too sloppy. You will be seeing me running and horrifying a lot more to provide CC and timing my stuns and shit, just so that we can get through everything okay. Shielding is pretty annoying too, I must admit. And this one is shielding, and it's like the little thunder things, the orbiter. Pretty annoying, but he went down pretty much without too much of a hitch. But as you see, due to that monster, we did fall back a little bit behind, so not much you can do about that. Shielding kind of screws over everybody. Jailer is kind of blah. Everybody has to deal with that, but really reflect mobs and wall are what's going to determine the run and stuff. Oh, need to summon my dogs before I forget. There we go. So we're just going to work the outer edges. Hope we get some good mob density. But, I mean, I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed. It's not looking too good already. And then I come in and horrify. And I'm timing all my abilities now because we're at rank 33. And this is where you actually got to start paying a little bit of attention. Frozen's pretty horrible too because it freezes all your fetishes. And we are just getting some pretty shitty mobs right now. There we go. But as long as we play safe, I'm pretty confident I'll finish 33. As long as we don't get Stone Slinger. If we don't get him, we'll be okay. Or the Butcher that walls. I think we might have some good RNG on our side. I'm hoping so we don't get those guys. But just, you know, focusing on not dying. Playing consistent. You know, playing like grandpa style, if you will. Just playing really safe. Timing my Piranhas with Paranado, just playing a little bit back so I don't get killed, you know, using Horrify, all that stuff definitely helps a lot and stuff like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Looking okay. Need more mobs though. Ooh, there we go. Horrify. Gotta be a little bit more careful of the reflect damage at this level. What I'm going to do is actually come out over here, and I'm actually going to battle him out in the open. I don't want to fight him next to this stairwell, and I don't want to get into a point where he can, you know, get me too much on the, Spirit Walk away. Piranhas of Paranado, and just stay really far back. I'm actually gonna go down this little hallway or corridor because it's looking pretty bad. It's pretty ugly right now with those mobs and those affixes. So all I'm gonna do is just kite them, try to stay back, not die. Got a health glow over here and pick them off at one at a time. Just keep luring them to open areas, you know, and stuff like that. Casting the Horrify when I need to. Positioning myself, being careful when I cast Piranhas and Paranado. And this is kind of lame right now, but it's not much I can do about it. Hopefully when I kill all these elites, I'll pick up some good, I'll gain back a little bit, but we got some really bad mobs right now. So hopefully we can persevere and champion through this. The main thing is just putting out consistent damage and not dying. This is part of the game where I don't like with CarnEvil. If it was Tall Man's Finger, all the stuff be dead already, but that's, I mean, that build is just superior. It's not much you can do with SMK and then having a zombie dog that hits for like 100 million like a truck. But, you know, CarnEvil can do good in his own right. So, like I said, just playing safe. That was fine. And then I think we have 2 more elites left. Yeah, we have another elite here. Piranha's a Peronato. Horrify. That was more for the armor gain. Hopefully they'll stop walling so I can kill them. There we go. Looks like he will be almost dead, so he's dead. No frozen. I think we got one more. I think we got one more elite. I could be wrong. I've been running around so much on this level. Alright. Let me see here. Some more mobs up here. Got some over here. Not too many though. And we'll just keep moving along. Alright. So we got a tiny bit of a game there. This level's pretty terrible so far. Just due to the mob density. Hopefully on the next floors it'll be a little bit more nicer. I think this might conclude for this level. We'll see. Or, I don't know, hopefully it's not the big version of this map where it has countless amounts of monsters. I think this level's done. Yeah, it's done. So that was a pretty terrible level. But, oh, see, this is a very bad map for CarnEvil. So, right now the RNG guys are against me. Staircases, shooting up and down them are horrible. Hopefully Blizzard can look at the darts in the future and maybe make it so they can shoot up and down floors real easy, but this level will also kind of shit on you. I mean, it's just like I said, I can't control the rifts. I have to play what's dictated to me, but maps like this are just something you just really don't want to get. But hopefully in the flat areas we have some good mobs and some good mob density and we can make something of it. Not the fire chains with the fucking vortex. Ooh, man, they're really putting it out on me today. They're really going crazy here. Alright. But we just gotta persevere and champion on, I guess, right? No matter how bad the mobs are. Vortex, fire chains, teleported pretty horrible. Didn't summon my fetish army, so it is what it is. At moments like this is when I miss my tall man's finger build. But we're just gonna keep on going through it. There we go. Caught back up a little bit. Hopefully we don't get any bad mobs like that anymore, but I think we will. I think it's only gonna get worse. So now we got Mortar. Mortar pretty sucks, but I mean I can CC these guys and keep them in one spot. They got Thunderstorm, which kind of sucks, but like I said, the dogs are helping me stay alive. I got a Spirit Walk, so I don't want to waste my Spirit Walk until I absolutely have to. And this guy's kind of bullying me in a corner. Go ahead and drop that. Re-horrify. And just taking him down, man. There we go. Oh, get that potion. The health whoop, I should say. And he is dead. Fantastic. Alright, so we're not too bad on the meter. We'll see how this goes. This is looking pretty bad. This might actually end in a third video. I know people have gotten to 36. Maybe if I had another week, put more stuff into it, I can maybe get a little bit more consistent on 34, 33, but for a week's time of gearing this build up, it wasn't too bad. Alright. But keep your fingers crossed out there so we can at least get to 34. If we can clear 33, I'd be happy. 34, if I clear 34, I'll be real phenomenally happy. 35, I don't know, I don't think it will happen. Unless I got real good mobs. This is a good mob that you want. Nothing bad affixes, other than the fact that he's blocking me right now, but I don't care about that. That was a good little gain right there. So, I know if we can get some more mobs like that, that'd be actually fantastic. So I'm going to run up the stairs first, because like I said, when they're on stairs, they're not really doing all the damage that they could, and that's one thing that's pretty frustrating about the CarnEvil build. Because you see how they're staying on the stairs and stuff. The only thing you can kind of do to combat this is like run really far away on the stairs. So like they reappear right next to you, so you get better positioning. When you're going downstairs, it's not too bad though. Alright, and we'll see here. And I want to go up and horrify. Lay down the deeps. Arcane Enchanted. I don't think this is going to be too bad, other than the fact he's just going to throw down a lot of arcane. Make it look like a rave. Or disco, whichever you prefer. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Got the last one here. I'm going to take him out. There we go. Alright, cool. On to the next area. Hopefully we keep getting some easy mobs. Get to the next level. If not, then We're gonna get shut down horribly on this level. Starting to get a little bit of a gain, which is nice. Finally, over towards like most of the run being behind. And just kind of just shooting everything down. Something's telling me to keep going up, but I'm actually gonna keep pushing left. See what happens. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Another good one here, hopefully. Ooh, Vortex. We don't like Vortex. Bronze of Paranata. We'll CC a little bit. Ooh, gonna back it up. Keep shooting out the darts. Horrify. Resummon my fetishes. And when you resummon your fetishes, you gotta be real careful because you don't want to die. Okay, there we go. That was pretty solid. Hopefully we get some. Keep getting those good mobs. Where everything just dies pretty quickly. There we go. Alright. Piranhas of Paranado. This Phantom one kind of scares me because they got fire chains. They're pretty unpredictable, and they got teleport. So I'll Horrify, get my armor up, and CC some mobs. Dance around the Piranhas of Paranado. Keep my distance. Really good mob density right here. The only thing that sucks is those Phantoms, but I think we can slay it. Yep, we got him. That was real good. So that was pretty solid. Pretty happy about that. Good mob density. Mobster wasn't too hard. A lot of mobs right here, flat area, so we got pretty lucky in that aspect. I'll be happy when we're off this level, though, in all honesty. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's looking good now. As long as I don't get an emo with Guardian, we should be able to finish within a minute's times left, or maybe like 30 seconds. We'll see. This is a good floor. Only thing I don't like about this floor is prone to having a high conduit pylon, which is power pylon. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. We're going to use this power pylon because the rift has been pretty messed up, and I think I deserve this after the last rift level because you know what? It's just not fair. So that's the RNG I'm talking about, and they're going to take those out next season. But hey, since it's there, let's just go on a fucking killing spree, right? The rift is like, hey, bro, I'm sorry about the last level. Let's just go ahead and give you this OP pylon. Like, this is ridiculous. That just supercharged everything. That is a find right there. Alright, so now all I gotta do is just kill this elite without dying. Yep. So stupid. Who are you? Okay, Terror. That's not too bad. He gets CC pretty badly. He doesn't like to get stunned. For some reason, he just gets stunned a lot, and since we're running Snake to the face, it's pretty straightforward. So you're just gonna kite him a little bit. Uh-oh, he's getting me kind of low. Gotta be careful. Now he's gonna send out the little munchkins. I call them munchkins. They're like mini terrors. Alright, and just keep a good distance from him, and then for the most time you'll stun him. This will be an easy finish. There we go, there we go. Let's go. But that's why I don't like this floor. This floor is acceptable to hot, like really, it always has pylons, and I don't know why. And looks like he's getting locked down, but then he teleports away because he's annoying like that. This guy is actually quite horrible. He's the counter to Jade build because when you fight him in higher levels, every time he teleports, he actually the dots get taken off, which is really annoying. But for CarnEvil build, it's not too bad because you can stun him. I still provide this with Pet build because with Pet build, he just gets absolutely destroyed with Tall Man's Finger and Fetish Sycophants. But since we have Snake to the face, for the most part, he's getting stunned to death, which is pretty good. And he's just, like I said, the teleporting is just the annoying aspect of him, his mechanic. But like I said, just trying to lock him down and keep him off me. When he hits you, he puts a debuff on you that makes it so you get less healing back. Something you just don't want. So we got saved by that pylon. That's pretty funny. We're gonna skip to 34. I don't know how we're gonna do for 34. We're probably gonna get destroyed, but I mean 33. For the most part, I'd say if I ran 10 runs on 33, I can probably do it. I'd say 8 times or 7 times out of 10. 34 is kind of little unexplored territory, but we're at 34, and it's a CarnEvil build, so you know if you have one in seasons, at least you know that if you max it out, you can get to a pretty decent rift level. Alright. So, I want to go down. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video, which will be part, let's see, 30. We did 31. Then we skipped to 33. This is 33. So it's going to be part 4 of the video.